Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, Libra. Here is your monthly read for September 2023. We start off first with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are really working on something. Perhaps it's a particular connection. Some of you guys are just really focusing on yourself. You're focused on your money. You're really trying to sow good seeds in your life. Others of you, you have met someone, perhaps it's an earth sign, and you're like sowing into that connection. You really see a future with them. You see a lot of potential here. The challenge is the Four of Cups. So, this kind of tells me that some of you guys aren't really seeing all the blessings that you have, or like the opportunities that have been presented to you just kind of wasn't good enough, or, and maybe it's been heartbreaks too that have happened to you. And it's like, you're not seeing that rejection is God's protection. It's a blessing in disguise. And there's still this cup here that's being presented to you by the divine. So, what hasn't worked out in the past is going to be the reason why what will work out is made available to you now. In the immediate past, we have the Magician. So yes, you have been really trying to manifest, and I feel like it's love. You're really trying to manifest a solid connection. A lot of you guys with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's like you've been nurturing yourself. You're getting yourself in a position to be in a relationship or to connect with someone. It's like you've been doing a lot of healing. We see the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. It's like, somebody, like they see you as the prize, or you see them that way. It's like they see you as something worth holding on to. They really treasure you. They cherish you. When it comes to this connection, I feel like you're going to kind of wonder, like, where this person even came from. It's like you'll see them as like divine or like some type of angel, even by their nature and the way that they treat you. And it's like going to be such a nurturing type of love that I don't know if you've ever experienced anything like this. Or maybe it was a past connection that it was so different than anything else, and you put so much work into this. It's like, you've been trying to manifest them back into your life, but you haven't seen any signs or progress yet, so that's what's got you feeling down. But maybe out of nowhere, this person re-enters your life. It could be a tourist for some of you, but for others, this is how your person sees you. They see you as abundant, as beautiful, as having your shit together, really just having everything going on, or that's how you've seen this past person. It's like you guys are incredibly fertile right now, so there could be, a baby coming, or, somebody that's going to end up being pregnant. That could also be a possibility as well. But I feel like everything you touch right now, you're bringing a sort of life or energy to, or that's how you've seen this person, as it's like they just brought life into everything that they touched, and your relationship was incredibly electric. The Page of Swords. So you could be like on dating sites or, online. There could be people you're talking to right now, but I feel like that's how this communication is going to come in. If this is somebody from the past, they're going to, show up in your inbox, DMing you or text messaging you or whatever, maybe out of nowhere even, you feel like, you have your back to this person currently, but, it's only because, you feel like this situation's over. You feel like you invested in it for nothing. Maybe you invested time and energy and money and effort, and it's like, why did I do that if it was just going to end? So you're like working on your healing. You're trying to manifest something new. You're really taking care of yourself, but it's like maybe your person just wasn't ready. We see the King of Wands. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like they're ready to take action towards you. Your person is ready to take action towards you, and this is going to be a highly charged energy here. Incredibly sexually potent should be the word I use, and that's why we see the Empress here as well as the King of Wands. This is somebody that likes to kind of take charge or take the lead. They're going to take the lead when it comes to this connection. This is going to be an incredibly passionate connection. Very intense. I see you guys going out on a lot of dates and, having a really spontaneous kind of energy to all of it. Like you're in the hangman position, so maybe you've been waiting on this person to reach out, or you're expecting them to reach out, or you're expecting them to come back. Who knows? This could be something that they've done before. Or it's just like, this connection is divine. This connection is divine. You can't wrap your head around why this person is no longer in your life. We see the Temperance card here. So, this shows that this is all, it was the right person, but the wrong time. It's divine timing at play, And God or Spirit is orchestrating all of this for you and your person. And there is a need to be patient. There is a need to kind of trust the process, trust the plan, When it comes to your life, and continue to work on yourself, continue to work on your manifestations, continue to nurture you and prepare yourself, for the things that you truly desire. Because I see your person rushing in passionately with the Knight of Swords. And like some of you guys, you could have fallen out. It could have been like an argument or conflict that made you fall out and has kind of created the separation between the two of you. Things didn't end so well. And that's why there's been like this silence or this pause, in this relationship. But I see them rushing in, and I do get a lot of fire energy here. This could be somebody that they know if they waste any more time, they're going to mess around and lose you. So it's like they're ready to take charge. They're ready to take the lead when it comes to love. They're ready to, to come rushing in with their offer of love for you and show you the passion they have for you. Show you the fire that burns for you. We see the angel cards here. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I feel like this has been dominating you, literally dominating you. Like some of you guys, this is all you've been thinking about. You've been stuck in your head over this. You've been incredibly sad, maybe even depressed or let down over the way that this connection played out, over you guys falling out. But we also see reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I do see, if you have a past person here, this is going to be, reconciliation. We do have the Mercury retrograde energy still in effect. So they're making their way to you. It's like they know that they lost something big when they lost you. And I feel like you know that too. And at the end of the day, it's going to come down to, was this argument or this falling out worth losing one another? And I feel like the answer is no on this. We see the forgiver, the affirmation, I forgive myself and others with compassion for our human frailties. And like maybe they did you dirty, or maybe you feel like they did you dirty, or vice versa. But I feel like forgiveness is key. Forgiving yourself for where you have fallen short, and not blaming yourself for this connection. If you were the one who, kind of did something not so cool, maybe it's time to ask for forgiveness, to reach out and, apologize and ask for forgiveness and try to reconcile that way if you haven't yet. Don't let your ego or pride get in the way. I do see some of you could be doing that, or your person could be doing that, letting ego get in the way. And it's like, what's more important, your ego or your person, So it's time to maybe swallow your pride for some of you and ask for forgiveness. And others of you, if your person comes asking for forgiveness from you, and this is someone you love and someone you want to be with and someone you desire and someone that makes you happy, don't be foolish or, don't take advantage of the situation or the circumstance. Like, open up your heart and give them forgiveness. Even if you don't want to be with them anymore, like it takes a lot for a person to swallow their pride and say, I'm sorry, or I messed up. Will you forgive me? So it's like, I feel like either way, it's important that you make amends with this person. What is the saying? Closure is a luxury here. So if this is just, a situation for closure for some of you guys, I feel like you should take this opportunity and make the very most of it. Heal the situation, have healthy closure. That way you can move on. And some of you, that's what you're going to do. The Queen of Cups and the Empress. It's like, this is just all about healing for you, closing out of a cycle, and moving forward in your life and learning lessons, and making amends with people, and things that have happened in your past. For others of you, this is a restart. It's a redo. It's reconciliation with somebody that you used to be with, or somebody that you love dearly. There was so much passion in this connection, so much love in this connection, and it was very deep. It was very, very deep. And I feel like, sexually you guys clicked. Emotionally, there was something there, and even mentally. Maybe it's mentally that you had different ideas, and that's what led to the conflict. It's like, sometimes not everyone, you can't expect total perfection, and love is something that you have to work at and you have to compromise with in order for it to be successful. So ultimately, it boils down to you. What are you willing to do? Are you willing to compromise to have this passionate love in your life? Are you willing to forgive or ask for forgiveness and swallow your pride to have this passionate love in your life? Are you willing to open up and reach out, or be open if they reach out to you for this beautiful connection? I think ultimately, it boils down to what you're willing to do and what you value. But I do see like there's a good future here, a really good future. You guys could have children, or, have children together, but it's like free yourself from the things that are holding you back. It's time to give forgiveness to you and to others. And it's time to reconcile the past one way or another, whether you reconnect with this person or not, or you just put this energy to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Check out the daily reads as well. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, all of it, man. Subscribe. And please consider donating and supporting. That's what helps the channel stay going. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay. Join us over on Patreon for exclusive content and free merch every month. Which is awesome. Not a lot of patrons or people give that out anymore, so it's really cool. And consider booking your own personal reading. I have quite a few deals. They start at $50, which is the cheapest around. And you just text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com and just put tarot, and we'll set up the appointment same day and get you squared away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.